Welcome again, viewers, to the Swingtime Golf Show, where we talk the business of golf. Today we'll be taking insights of the first Burn Golf Trophy at Mauritius Golf Park, where we will also meet Mr. Ralph Gertner, a club fitter and engineer. As amateur golf continues to explode around the world, getting involved in the sport of golf need not be as an intimidating process as you can imagine. Now, coming into a pro shop to select your first set of golf clubs need not scare you off. We've met Ralph Gertner, a club fitter, engineer, as well as manager at the pro shop here at Mauritius Golf Park, with the first Burn Golf Trophy hosted by the Swiss Invest Group. Ralph, now just tell us a little bit, if you're a newcomer to the sport of golf and you walk into a pro shop, sometimes looking around at all these golf clubs can be a little bit intimidating. How does a newcomer to the sport go about getting a set of golf clubs to enjoy the sport of golf?
Okay. The first approach should be also with a golf pro to have an indicator to choose the right material, the right clubs. Here on our golf course in the Golf Academy, the beginners receive first a putter, a sandwich, and an iron 7.
So these are the basics that go into your set of golf.
In this Golf Academy, and a whole set would be a too big investment, or they have too many clubs. They don't need that for a beginner.
So as a beginner, you can build on your set of clubs as you improve your ability and you gain more skills and experience?
Okay, the experience, they have no swing, they have to learn to swing. So the first step is to adapt static fitting. Means if really you have a tall guy or tall lady, the golf club should be a little bit longer. The shaft length is a little bit longer. But the most important thing is that you have the right length to first, and then if you have some experience, so you can complete the set and step by step.
Now, you were telling us earlier on just about an interesting sale that you made this morning with a young guy. Please tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. Okay, this young guy is an amateur, junior. He's 18 years old. He's a plus handicapper.
So just for our viewers who don't know, plus handicapper is someone who's already playing underneath their handicap, under par.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Every round he should play par or below par. So that's really a good level for the Swiss amateur. And we found him in an hour session on a launch monitor. We find him some length and accuracy for him.
Can you just explain to us the mechanics of the launch monitor?
Okay, a launch monitor is a Doppler radar together with a notebook and computer program that you have to buy for really expensive money. And this Doppler radar follows the ball through the whole flight.
So it tracks the trajectory of the ball after impact.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So you have launch angle, speed, club head speed, really indicators that they are really precise to determine and compare club heads and shafts each other.
So after one goes through that assessment process, how does that then link up to then selecting a club that's appropriate for your ability and increasing your potential on the golf course?
Okay, that's really. They have so many factors that works together. So the loft, the head size, the shaft, the flexibility in the tip, in the middle, the whole shaft, the weight of the shaft. It's really you have so many factors who works with or against together. But that's really the need to have a monitor who measure all these factors to determine the best available shaft and the equipment for this guy. Yeah.
And then afterwards, you would then do a proper selection of the equipment that would suit him the best.
Yeah, sure. That really he have done the confidence in this material, and this morning I sold him really his favorite driver. Right. We won 20 meters in the length, average length.
That's impressive.
Yes, as the first length he achieved was 280 meters.
Wow, that's really amazing. Now, Ralph, I also believe that you are a club fitter. Now, this always kind of has a sense of something mysterious in the golfing world. We know that it's vitally important, but because it's always understood you go into a pro shop and you buy your clubs. I don't think that people really have an idea of it is what a club fitter really does. It's always a finished product that we see. So just explain to us a little bit about your background as a club fitter.
Okay. It's important that a customer with his set or for a new set, that you ask him first what he have for a goal. If he wanna play only for the pleasure, so you look more for forgiveness, or he is really attempt to be a competition player who train a lot more than a pleasure golfer. So this is two different part of the game. I will see. For pleasure, the forgiveness of the clubs are more important than the performance of a club.
Right.
And for a competitor, it's the performance more important than the forgiveness. So and then is the same procedure as for a beginner. The static and the height and the distance from the hand to the floor gives the first indication of a club length. And then you go out on the practice driving range, and then there you measure the lie angle of a club, the length of a club. And this is really an interesting work to do that.
Now, club fitting seems to be, or to my knowledge, is a specialized form of engineering, I believe.
Oh, sure. As you may also build up a set for this guy, but many brands offers a custom fitting department where there you order really with this precise details, the club custom fitted.
Right. Yeah. Now, just tell us briefly, how did you come to the sport of golf?
That's a long story. Now, I had some friend who played golf, and I was just curious. I touched once with good friends in the leisure time. I took just golf, and the first ball I hit it was really a good shot. So they said that they should have some talent, and then was the beginning of a story for golf. Yeah. And now I'm also in business. So
right. Now, what is your favorite golf tip for a newcomer to the sport?
Oh, hit him nice and easy. No, there's so many videos, so many magazines who give thousands and thousands of tips. Yeah. So, but hit him nice and easily and enjoy yourself on the golf course.
Right. Okay. Thank you very much, Phil.
Property and real estate, construction, finance, investment, retail and wholesale, human resource and recruitment, sports and leisure, tourism, education and hospitality. Market Info Direct. Our business is helping yours to succeed.
Hello viewers, the Swingtime Golf Show where we talk the business of golf is swinging to you internationally from Zurich, Switzerland. Today we're at the first Bern Golf Trophy at Musi Golf Park, and this is hosted by the Swiss Invest Group. It's the middle of summer, it's a fantastic day. Our golfers in the tournament have teed off for a total of 57 participants in this challenge. It's going to be a fantastic day of exciting golf with challenging golf on wide fairways, long drives, some tricky bunker shots, and also featuring our Swingtime adopter golfers. They teed off in the midst of professional golfers as well to improve their game. We'll see later on how they do at the 9th hole. We're at the top of the 7th hole, rumoured to be the most difficult hole at the golf course here at Musi Park. But true to knowledge, the most difficult hole really plays is the 17th hole. It's a 3-par and carries over 185 feet. We have a fantastic view of here overlooking the golf course with the clubhouse in the background. Most of the golfers have moved through halfway. They've made their way at the drinking hole at the 9th and are busy progressing on to the rest of their day. We're at the top of a hill at the 7th course, rumoured to be the most difficult course at Musi Park. But according to some inside information, the most challenging course is the 17th hole. It's around about 200 meters long. It's a 3-par and often provides a great challenge with golfers often making a couple of bogeys. Over my shoulder, you'll see the background of the clubhouse. We've got a fantastic view of the entire farmland region and area. Most of the golfers have made their way halfway through the day already at the 9th, where they refresh themselves with something to drink and something to eat, replenishing fluids on this very hot sunny day in Switzerland. It's halfway through the first Bern Golf Cup here at the Musi Golf Park, hosted by the Swiss Invest Group. Today's tournament is leading off fantastically well. At the 9th hole, we have one of the fantastic prizes, a Z3 BMW for the first hole-in-one on the 9th hole. Thus far, only one golfer has managed to hit the greens, our very own Mauritian golf pro, Billy Narena. The 9th hole is proving exceptionally tricky with many golfers ending in on bunkers just hidden out of sight. We hope during the course of the day somebody does strike it lucky with hitting the hole-in-one and walking off with this fantastic prize. Good luck, Billy. You're going to be the closest one to the 9th hole today. A round of golf can certainly have one's energy levels flagging. Coming right through on the golf park here at Musi Golf Park, you can stop over to taste some wine and maybe smoke a cigar. I'm speaking to Peter. Peter, tell us about this fantastic wine you're serving over here to our flagging golfers.
Yeah. Okay, this is a special wine which is available only through detailed negotiants who know a lot about wine, because this is a very small producer in the Tuscany of Italy, and he's a Swiss, but he's living there with his wife, and he's producing this wine by himself. And also the olive oil you can taste here. It's a wonderful combination, and you may enjoy it.
And tell me something, Peter, does this little bit of excitement create over here for golfers when they come round while they're playing their golf?
Yes, they do. They do. They enjoy it, to have a little stopover and enjoy a little glass of wine and some bread with olive oil to get more energy for the next putt or the next drive. Yeah.
Definitely to improve one's golf.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Of course, I think so.
Right.
Yes. May I help you?
You certainly may. Thank you.
With our finger on the pulse of activity throughout our business sectors, we at Market Info Direct are leaders in dominating the business environment. As specialists, we facilitate all aspects of these sectors with a high standard of professional service. One key, one solution. Market Info Direct. Our business is helping yours to succeed.
Gilbert, you just completed your 18 holes at the first Bern Golf Trophy. How was your day?
It was beautiful. Good sunshine, good weather, nice people, perfect game.
And Andreas, you're a golf pro. How did you find our participating with our Swingtime adopted golfer Murat?
Oh, I like it very much, and he played very well today.
And what was your favorite hole today?
Oh, my favorite hole was 7. I shot the eagle on there.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm speaking to Murat Bandhu, one of the success stories of the Swingtime Adopt a Golfer program. The Swingtime team has brought Murat over to participate in the first Bern Golf Cup trophy hosted by the Swiss Invest Group. Murat, tell me, what was your experience of being in Switzerland and competing in this international tournament?
For me, this experience was fantastic. I play with one of the pros named Andreas. Play very good. I did play well. I'm expecting to win like I played today.
That is fantastic. And how did you find the course here in Mauritius compared to playing in the courses in Mauritius?
Lovely course, lovely course. In Mauritius, we don't get distance because of the altitude of the air. Here, you hit the ball, you get 10, 20 meters more distance.
Now, Murat, I know that you've been working very hard with Billy in Arena. What was your preparation like for coming to play in Switzerland?
Preparation was like on the course, we were hitting long ball, like you know the Belom course very long. Even here was very great. I hit long drive, even the second shot. I did play 2-3 hole bad, but the score is good.
Right. And tell me something, you said you played with the professional Andreas. What was that like? I know previously in playing with other golfers that are at a better level, it's always good for improving your own golf. Did you find that you learned some things today?
I learned a lot. But for me, I like to play with player better than me, so that you can learn more things.
What words of advice can you give to our other adopter golfers that have just joined the Swingtime Adopter Golfer program?
I just tell them that was a fantastic game for me to go overseas to play in Switzerland.
Yes.
Hope they will get the chance to come to again.
And what's been your favorite moment of this trip so far? You're a boy from Mauritius traveling internationally?
My trip from Mauritius to here, the fantastic was to come on the golf course to see how it goes on the professional golf course. Very nice, beautiful.
And what fond memories are you taking back to Mauritius? What are you going to tell the young adopter golfers and all the young golfers that are starting to play golf in Mauritius about?
Tell them, try to play well, you'll get a chance, and then you'll see by your eyes what's going on there.
Do you have any words for Mr. Alan Duval, who's arranged for your training and your traveling and your sponsorship thus far?
I can't see word to thank him. For me, to play golf on my own is difficult. I thank him very, very lot. And even Mr. Flinder, they brought me here. They gave me the chance to participate in a big competition like that.
Right.
Thank to Mr. Alan Duval and Swingtime.
And Murat, what is your plans now for the rest of the year? With the Swingtime Adopter Golfer program, you've been to India, now you've been to Switzerland. What are you planning in terms of your training for the rest of the year?
Now you got more 2-3 competition coming up, like in Belom, the Adopt a Golfer Challenge Trophy. Even in December, I will prepare a lot for that, to win and to come first.
Thank you very much, Murat. The Swingtime Golf Show last saw Stefan Keller in Mauritius participating in the second Swingtime Corporate Golf Challenge of 2010. We're here with Stefan again for the first Bern Golf Cup trophy hosted by the Swiss Invest Group. Stefan, how was your day today?
Well, it was a very nice day today in Switzerland. We are sunny sky and not rainy like weeks before. Yeah. That was quite good run, and I'm satisfied.
And this being the first Bern Golf Cup hosted by the Swiss Invest Group, will we be seeing you again next year?
Sure, when I have time, I'll be back.
Well, we hope to see you again in Mauritius playing some golf again soon. Thank you very much, Stefan.
Thank you very much.
I have another one of the Swingtime adopted golfers with me, Jayesh Chini. Jayesh, tell us about your first participation in the Bern Golf Cup trophy here today.
It was a great experience since playing in Europe for this competition, and practice round was okay, playing no pressure, and today a bit of pressure, but it was fine.
Now, Janesh, you've recently joined the Swingtime Adopt a Golfer program, and since then you've played in the second Swingtime Corporate Golf Challenge, and the Adopt a Golfer program has now sent you to Europe. What's your training been like in the last couple of weeks in preparing you to come and participate in this international competition?
I've trained a lot since the last 3 weeks, nearly 1 month. I got Billy Narayan, the pro, was helping me both mentally and physically. So I was well prepared in Mauritius to come to play here. And only pressure a bit since my first time in Europe and for playing a golf competition here, but it was okay. I'm satisfied with my performance.
Now, what can you tell us? I mean, your development has really improved in the last couple of weeks with the Swingtime Adopt a Golfer program. What can you tell the young people of Mauritius about, focusing on golf and seeing how far you've come very shortly?
Yeah, for the last 3 weeks and even I joined Swingtime for a lesson, so the coaching was great. I'm improving a lot, frankly, and only practice make perfect. So I'll keep on practicing since I joined Billy. And for the youngsters, just keep on practicing. Start with a good habit, with the basic things, and you can play better. Huh?
And what has been your favorite moment or favorite memory so far here in Europe?
My first practice round, I didn't expect I would play better, but it was very great, very nice. And I enjoyed it. I didn't think that it would be sunny like this, but it's great astonishment, surprise. It was good.
And how did you find the course over here in Switzerland compared to the courses in Mauritius?
It seems easy when you look at it, but when you play it, you will notice that it's tricky.
Any difficult holes you had today?
Yes. That's hole number 17. I can see only the green, the par 3, and there's 200 meters to go on the par 3, and win against. So it's a difficult one I've seen.
Any words of thanks for the Swingtime team?
Thanks Swingtime a lot. Thank very much, especially to Mr. Alain Duval and Mrs. Rotunda to give me this opportunity to play here. I didn't expect it, not even in dream. And I've come to play better. I've tried it. Now I should count the score and see how much better I played.
And hopes for turning professional in the near future?
This is my future aim. Yeah.
So together with Swingtime, we're going to make this dream happen.
Thanks very much. Yeah, definitely. Okay, it's cool.
I have one of the winners of the second Swingtime Corporate Golf Challenge here with me, Mr. Luke Bax. And who's also just finished his 18 holes of the first Burn Golf Cup trophy. Mr. Bax, tell me, how was your day today?
Very good day, very bad putting, but I played very well. And we got caught today by the fact that we played the white.
Right.
And it's much longer, and we got to be careful. But it was a beautiful day.
And you enjoyed the course here at Mercy Park?
Very much. Yes, very interesting course. Uphill, downhill, sidewise, beautiful. We are not accustomed to that.
Right. For our golfers in Mauritius who've never experienced Switzerland before, what memories are you going to take back for them as far as golf is concerned?
Well, I tell them a lot. I tell them, first of all, participate to the Swingtime tournament. Then they may have a chance to come. Yes. Otherwise, do come, please. It's a beauty. And, of course, the reception we had has been fantastic. Thank you.
And you've also seen the Swingtime Adopt a Golfers play yesterday and today. What's your views on their performance so far?
Well, yesterday we had a training round with them. They are very, very, very good. There's no doubt. They will be champions. That's for sure.
So you can definitely see a positive outcome for the development of golf amongst the young people of Mauritius.
100%. I hope the Federation takes note of that.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
I'm speaking to Jeremy Mamet, one of the winners of the second Swingtime Corporate Golf Challenge of 2010 and also participating in the first Burn Golf Cup trophy. Tell me, Jeremy, what was your day like today?
It was a long day for me in golf, and it was very pleasurable with the people I played with, but generally my game wasn't as good as yesterday, and certainly wasn't as good as the tournament we played in Mauritius, but fun nonetheless.
And how did you find the course over here in Switzerland?
Very good course, very well manicured, very looked after. We enjoyed it thoroughly. It's just, I couldn't read the greens very well. I had a couple of 3-putts today, but that takes a bit of getting used to, I suppose.
Right. As a greenskeeper yourself and working on a golf course, what do you think of the species of grass that you find over here in Switzerland as it compares to Mauritius?
Much better grass for greens here. In the sort of cooler weather countries, they have a bent grass on greens, whereas our grass is a bit coarser, so the greens are generally truer and run smoother.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, is there a better pace on the greens then?
They can be. It depends how you work them for a tournament or not, but they're running a good pace today.
Now, Jeremy, as an experienced golfer, how have our Swingtime Adopt a Golfers, in your opinion, been performing?
Too good for my liking. They took my money, so they've been doing very well. From yesterday, from what I heard, and I obviously crossed them on the 9th and the 10th hole, and they were both playing very good scores. So I think they've got, very good potential.
The future looking bright for the young golfers of Mauritius, then?
I should think so. Yeah. Just hope there'll be more of them.
Right. Thank you very much, Jeremy. Thank you again, viewers, for joining us at the Swingtime Golf Show, where we talk the business of golf. Be sure to tune in next week when we see more of the First Burn Golf Trophy and also the fantastic outcome at the prize giving. Don't forget to tune in and watch the Swingtime Adopt a Golfer Golf Tip Show, where you can learn more to improve your game of golf.